A new era is dawning for marijuana in California.
It's a very exciting time to be in the cannabis industry. We're at a crossroads. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of fear.
But new opportunities bring new challenges.
Looking towards the future, this has become a very greed-driven industry.
After protesters forced him to take a detour around cement barriers and through the mud to get inside, Trump joked about illegal immigration.
That was not the easiest entrance I've ever made. My wife called, she said, there are helicopters following you, and we did, and then we went under a fence and through a fence, and oh boy, I felt like I was crossing the border, actually. You know, it's true.
Here it is. The one I'm working on is, it's a Prop 64 cartoon, just because it's sounding like it's going to pass, so thought we should be ready.
That's the marijuana measure, legalizing recreational marijuana. That's a pretty calm, relaxed, happy-looking bear there with
It's
us,
a very happy
Joyce.
bear, a hungry bear.
Who decides if a criminal's ready to leave prison? Each year in California, thousands of inmates come up for parole. Even notorious killer Charlie Manson's been up 12 times. Most inmates up for release have a parole board hearing where commissioners nominated by the governor, then approved by the Senate, decide their cases.
What would I ask Hillary? Will you meet with the members of Black Lives Matter to have a thorough conversation and not just tweet about it?
We really need a progressive voice in Sacramento. In fact, we're increasingly seeing business-friendly Democrats come up to Sacramento.
Singling out one industry and saying, we don't want you here, we don't want headquarters here, we don't want good-paying jobs here, is the wrong approach.
With a history of shutting down companies and destroying jobs,
I gotta take this.
No wonder Con has answered their call for tax breaks for millionaires.
The ad was filled with racist innuendos. Imagine the outrage if we had had an ad with a Japanese-American actor.
But this one, I'll take full responsibility for it.
And will you have all the results? We will have all the results for all 9 Bay Area counties. We're going to have results from president down to your local school board. What is your secret weapon for getting through a long night like election night?
3 things, really. Coffee, a great story, and a good co-host. So when you start babbling, they'll take over.
Did you vote today?
I did go and vote.
High five! Woo! All right.
All right. Thank you so much,
Bye.
John. We'll be listening, 88.5 FM and online.
Reporter Scott Schaefer joins us from our station KQED in San Francisco. Scott, bring us some wisdom from all the way out there.
Feels like we're living in an alternate universe out here, Judy. We expect Hillary Clinton to really do very well. The latest polls showed her ahead by 23 points over Donald Trump. We're going to be electing a new U.S. Senator tonight, and it looks like Kamala Harris, the Attorney General, who is a very quickly rising star in the Democratic Party, is going to win the U.S. Senate seat held by Senator Barbara Boxer, who is retiring. And in this system we have out here, she's actually, if she wins, will defeat another Democrat, Loretta Sanchez, the Orange County Congresswoman.
Scott Schaefer, that does sound like an alternate reality compared to what the rest of the country is thinking about and going through right now.